Welcome to CCN TV News, your premier source for local and international news. From the streets of Kingston to the capitals of the world, we are ready to cover you stories that shape our world. Stay tuned for breaking news. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Wherever you are, stop for a moment and imagine this. It's a weekday morning in Jamaica. The sun is peeking over the Blue Mountains. The kettle whistles, coffee or tea is poured, and in countless homes across the island, the same familiar voice breaks the morning quiet, warm, comforting, and genuine. That voice belongs to Neville Bell. Bertis, the man who has been a part of our morning for decades on Smile Jamaica. But Neville is more than just a seasoned television host. He's a storyteller, a sports mentor, a quiet warrior for kindness, and proof that consistency can become a legacy. For over 2 decades, Smile Jamaica has been more than a show. It's been a morning ritual, and Neville Bell has been its heartbeat. Alongside co-hosts, he's brought laughter, music, meaningful conversation, and encouragement to start the day right. When Neville walks into the studio, there's an energy, not loud but steady. He's not the kind of host who has to compete for attention. Instead, he wins your attention by being himself, relatable, easygoing, and genuinely interested in people. He makes guests feel at home, whether they're nervous first-timers or seasoned entertainers, and viewers can tell he's not acting. Never listens, really listens, and that's why so many feel like they know him, even if they've never met him. What makes Neville Bell truly inspiring is what happens when the cameras stop rolling. Off screen, Neville is a private, humble man. He's open about being a bit of a loner, someone who enjoys solitude as much as company. In a world that celebrates constant exposure, Neville teaches us the value of stepping back, recharging, and living a grounded life. This balance, public warmth, private reflection, is part of why he's been able to sustain such a long career without losing his joy. He knows when to give and when to refuel. And that's a lesson many of us need. Your light can only shine if you protect the flame. Beyond the television, Neville Bell has left his mark in sports. As a football coach and mentor to young athletes, he stood on the sidelines, not just calling plays, but shaping character. He's shown players that football isn't just about winning games. It's about discipline, teamwork, humility, and resilience. Many of his athletes will tell you Coach Bell's lessons go far beyond the field. He's a man who believes in pushing people to be their best, but never at the cost of kindness. Like all of us, Neville's journey has had its share of challenges, both personal and professional. But here's the difference. He's faced them with grace. He's never been one for public drama. Instead, he lets his work, his consistency, and his kindness speak for him. That's the quiet power of perseverance. It's not about never stumbling. It's about getting up again and again, and with the same steady smile. So what can we learn from Neville Bell's story? Number 1, show up every day. Neville doesn't just have a career, he has a calling. Rain or shine, he shows up. That's how trust is built. Number 2, stay true to yourself. In an industry where it's easy to put on a persona, never remains himself, genuine, relatable, and unpretentious. Number 3. Lift others as you climb. From the TV studio to the football field, he uses his influence to help others grow. Number 4. Value balance. He knows when to shine in public and when to rest in private, and that balance keeps him strong. Maybe you're not a TV host, maybe you're not a sports coach, but we all have the chance to be a Neville Bell in our own corner of the world. Maybe it's showing up for your family every single day. Maybe it's being that steady, encouraging voice at work. Maybe it's mentoring someone without expecting anything in return. Small acts of consistency and kindness adds up. And one day, people will look back and realize you changed their mornings, their seasons, maybe even their lives. Neville Bell's legacy isn't built on grand speeches or viral moments. It's built on decades of showing up, bringing joy and treating people with respect. He's living proof that you can change the world, not by being the loudest, but by being the most consistent, the most authentic, and the most compassionate. So the next time you sip your morning coffee or your tea, think of Neville Bell and ask yourself, how can I bring more light into someone's day today?